Hello and welcome to Wellness Wednesday EP6. My name is Scott Walker. I'm with Scott Inside Out Natural Mental Wellness. Thanks for watching or listening to this today. As you can tell, if you're watching, I'm at home in my house coat and the day's just got started a little while ago. I'm not on a mountaintop or out and about today. And today's topic is embracing discomfort, which I feel is a very, very important topic for anyone, especially those of you diagnosed with bipolar disorder and looking to have a more mentally stable, happy, healthy life. On Monday of this week, friends and I announced our 2018 awareness and fundraising hike, which I'm excited and a little nervous about. That's coming up September 12th. That's Six Peaks, Lake Louise. And our theme this year is embracing discomfort. So I'm going to touch on that today. In my experience, and this is me, I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, medical professional. I find a lot of people diagnosed with bipolar disorder, they spend a lot of time and energy looking for this pill that's going to make their life good, that's going to make everything great, that's going to radically change your life. And don't get me wrong, there are some people out there where medication does make a difference. What I find is that, and what I feel is that most of those people that are spending all this time and energy looking for this different medication are really avoiding the deep work. Most people diagnosed with bipolar disorder have issues around shame, have issues around a victim mentality, have issues around, being embarrassed about things they did, having potential issues with family and friends about things they did when they were manic or depressed. Some of it might be things from their childhood. So bottom line is, there's a lot of deep inner work that most people have to do that have been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And it's not comfortable to dive into that stuff. It's something that can be put off and put off and put off. And in my experience, when we put off diving through this crap from our life, it really holds us back, and it has us in a holding pattern. I know for me, the first 9 years I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, I really didn't, all I was doing was getting my medication or changing medication. That was about it. And, looking back, I was kind of in this, I don't want to say numb state all the time. However, I do feel that I really wasn't thriving with my life. I was not really doing a lot with my life. I was working. I was doing a few things with friends and family. But, I really wasn't, I just always felt like there could be more, but I wasn't sure what it was. And it wasn't until 2009 when I started doing a lot of personal development and doing a few courses in spiritual education that I really dove into what's possible. And, when I was doing courses or meeting with coaches or doing homework, etc., diving into this discomfort, it was not always easy. And a lot of times I definitely was wondering, why am I doing this? Is this really going to help me? But looking back, I'm really glad that I dug through most of the crap in my past. And as I say this right now, have I dealt with everything? No. I'm still a work in progress, as I feel we all are. That being said, I'm truly grateful to have gone through, I'll say, most of the uncomfortable things in my past, in my thinking, in my mindset. And I'm in a much different place now. I'm in a place now where I I don't worry about things. I've accepted my past and my present, and I really am able to have a clear mind, and my mind is not constantly going. So I mention those things not to brag, but I say that to those of you who are watching that feel that that is unattainable. It definitely is available for you. You do have to put in the work, though, and you do have to embrace the discomfort of moving through these painful parts of your life, your history, your mind that you may have been purposely putting off, or you may have just not thought about it. So if you're wondering how you can start to embrace the discomfort, I will be posting different resources on the Scott Inside Out website, and that will give you some good ideas. In my mind, I feel the biggest thing is to dive into our mindset, because those of us with bipolar disorder, our minds are almost always constantly going. And in my experience, until I really dove into improving my mindset, my mind was almost constantly having negative thoughts. And again, that may or not be the same in your case. After I radically improved my mindset and accepted my past, etc., I'm grateful to say that the thoughts that I have are, almost all positive, which I'm really grateful for. So as I say, I'll be posting some resources on the Scott Inside Out website. So just go to scottinsideout.com/resources, and there will be some resources on there for you. That will be in the next week. And if you'd like to find out more about the hike that friends and I are doing, it's an awareness and fundraising hike. The 4th year we're doing it. Go to scottinsideout.com/2018 hike. So 2018 hike. It's really a big stretch for me again, but I'm looking forward to it. So the second part of Wellness Wednesday is me going over the same 5 questions every week. And for those of you who do watch these videos, I would love watch these videos or listen to them. I would love for you to comment below on the YouTube video. That truly mean a lot to me. So the first question I'm going to go over is, what are you looking to improve in the next week? And what I'm looking to improve is to more diligently go through my personal email. There's been times recently when I've had my email down to 0 or close to 0. And I noticed the other day it's up to 150 now. So I've been letting it slide. There's many emails I haven't been reading or dealing with or simply deleting. So in the next week, it's my intention to be more diligent and actually go through the email and get it down to a 0 inbox again. What's a highlight from the last week? So highlight for me was on Monday night, I went with a few friends to a local comedy night here in Banff. It was actually at the movie theater, and it was the performers were part of Banff Theater Collective. It was improv style, and it was great. There were so many funny parts, and it was just a really good time. So that was a big highlight from me for the last week. What's a win from the last week? So a win from the last week for me was on Saturday. I borrowed a friend's fancy GPS running watch, and I ran a 5K at race pace, so the fastest I could go on a very flat trail in Calgary, and I ran that in 21 minutes. So I was a little disappointed because my target was to go under 20 minutes. However, I was very happy that I got 21 minutes because I'm still in pretty good fitness right now. And that's the first time I'd done a timed 5K since 2014. So yeah, happy that I did that. And I was definitely a little sore after that, that's for sure. What's something I'm looking forward to in the next week? So something I'm looking forward to is tonight I'm going to a friend's potluck, and it's actually a vegan potluck. So um, my understanding is we're going to be doing some cooking together. And I've been to that a few times, and every time I've been to one of those, I really learn a lot about food, different ways to make things. Because when a lot of people think, oh, what can I eat when I'm vegan? There's a lot of red lights that go up. It's like, oh, there's so much I can't eat. And that's true. However, there's still a lot you can eat, and there's still a lot of tasty foods. I know for me, I'm not vegan. However, I'm definitely open-minded to see what will be created and what we'll enjoy tonight. And I'm sure we'll have lots of fun and laughs as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. For those of you who are enjoying these videos and you feel you're getting value out of them, I greatly appreciate you hitting subscribe or liking this video. That really helps me. And I really appreciate you tuning in. So have yourself a great week. Thanks for watching, and make your mind your ally. Take care.